Zoe Dodd. I've been organizing in Downtown East, like Hassan said, for over a decade. Thank you for having me here. Judy, thank you for being here. That's a long way to travel and not an easy way to travel, for coming from Grassy Narrows. And I'm a member of OCAP, and OCAP has been in solidarity with Grassy Narrows for a long time, and that's really important that we show solidarity to each other. I mean, our resistance is what they are afraid of. Our resistance in our homes and on the streets and in solidarity with each other is what they are afraid of. And I want to talk about, like, when I heard about Bill C-51 and people were up in arms, I was like, what are we surprised? Why are we surprised? Bill C-10, I don't know if people are familiar with Bill C-10. Bill C-10 was about prison expansion. It was, again, about creating this fear of drug users, this fear of people using drugs. So we have to reclassify drugs, and we have to spend $9 billion in expanding our prison system. It was an omnibus bill, and they put it out all on the table, and people went and spoke at it, and they made amendments to it. And why I'm saying is that is because that's what was expected of us, was to fight and make amendments to the bill. It's the same as Bill C-51. Yeah. It's like we can make amendments and we can claim victories on it, but the point is that that's what we're supposed to do. Each time that they bring about bills, that's what's expected of us. And actually, we need to resist all of it. We need to resist all of the surveillance. So people who use drugs, and Bill C-10 is also about surveillance. It's about the increase in carding. It's the increase of kicking down people's doors and Toronto's drug squad walking in, stealing people's money and their shit and making sure they can't go back to their homes and creating them homeless. This stuff goes on all over our city. It's about carding people and ticketing people. And these things, when these bills come in, when these bills enter, the government, we talk a lot. It actually pisses me off a lot when people are like, yeah, we gotta vote out Harper. Because the government that will come in next will not change it. The Liberal government never clawed back after Harris. Actually, they fucked us over even more in this province. And I also just want to talk about struggle and about winning. Because we've been fighting in the downtown east, and I think it's important to talk about winning because it's hard to win. And we have been fighting for the last 2 years to get drop-ins, 24-hour drop-ins. That's it. It's like breadcrumbs. These are things that people needed. But that came out of women experiencing sexual violence in the downtown east, and us organizing together. And it grew larger and it grew larger. And then I was part of the 5 women who got arrested in doing a direct action in the Shelter Housing and Support Office. And what was really amazing was the 100 people who showed up in court, faces that we had never seen before. And that's what's important. There's struggle going on in our communities, and we need everybody. We need everybody to be there. We need everybody to be there when migrant workers are under attack. We need everyone to be there when the Hope Shelter's closing down. We need everybody to be there when sex workers are under attack. And I would invite people for justice for Cindy Gladue. This is so messed up that Cindy died, and that the state let this person walk who killed Cindy. And this is April 2nd, April 2nd this week at 12 p.m. at the Ministry of Attorney General. And it is really messed up in this country that we have over 1,400 missing and murdered Aboriginal women. And these are things we need to build resistance and struggle together, and we need to be fighting together. So I'm just gonna get you to say, fight to win. Fight to win.